weed.
We was going to Sprouts, and we put on What These Bitches Want from a Nigga. First off, let's go ahead and say one of the most unlikely pairs that made a phenomenal song.
Phenomenal
song.
Unlikely pair.
That song right there is basically, for those who don't know, is DMX featuring Sisqo, What These Bitches Want from a Nigga. It's the tale of a man who's had things taken from him, and he's in the system trying to fight back against these women.
Brenda, Letitia.
It is all of them. And
one of the most iconic rap verses of all time. To say that. He just named names, which is incredible.
When we name top 10 rap verses of all time, I have to put that in there. I gotta put that in there.
Who won that round? Did DMX play that?
I forgot what DMX. No, because Snoop followed with something great too. Right. I was like, damn. I think he may have followed with Beautiful.
Ooh.
Okay,
but
What These Bitches Want,
man,
Beautiful.
I love both of them songs.
I love both of those songs too, but What Bitches Want, I think is more classic.
Now, this is what we're going to talk about.
Beautiful is a bigger hit. No.
For sure.
We get to the third verse. And I want Cam to read out Sisqo's last part of this song.
It's a bridge.
It's one of the funniest parts. It's the bridge of the song. It's one of the funniest things.
Now that I got him up, I'm going to just read the whole bridge.
Okay.
It's short. He says, X, let me talk to him for a minute.
And when he comes on, he said, let me talk to him for a minute.
He said, oh, I know it's so hard to be a victim of my reality.
Yeah.
Heard you calling me names, said I was trife. One thing you got to know, I'm going to be a nigga for life. Yeah!
Yo,
that's the funniest part.
We laughed so hard in the car because this nigga screamed after he said, one thing you got to know, I'm going to be a nigga for life.
Yeah! He screams, yeah. He says, I'm going to be a nigga for life and screams, yeah. But look, I just know, he said trife. He was trying to rhyme something for life. He knew he wanted to say, I'm going to be a nigga for life. So what rhymes with life? He like,
trife.
He's like, wife, strife, trife. All right.
You know, that brought up a moment how that had a profound moment in my life because I remember that song and say nigga for life, right? I was in church. This is like, I forgot when this came out, how old we were or whatever, but I remember being at church one Sunday.
We were below Bluetooth age.
below Bluetooth status.
This is pre-Bluetooth.
Pre-Bluetooth age.
What's funny is that everybody wears Bluetooth now. They got the headphones with the speakers, so you kind of wearing Bluetooth anyway. But them old big ones, it's like wearing a
surfboard.
Yeah, it looked like a car from the 50s. You know what I'm saying? Like on your fucking ear. But anyway, so I'm at church and we in the youth, the little youth center or whatever, right? We downstairs. They put us in the basement, and we downstairs, and you know we were chilling. A bunch of us kids, we just chilling out there. And I remember writing in my notebook, and I remember putting what these bitches want. I remember singing it, listening to it, and I wrote it on nigga for life, and I put that's NFL. Oh, I wonder, and I'm just writing it. I'm like, NFL, nigga for life. And I remember putting that together. And one of the youth pastors came over and saw this. Why you saying this? And he snatched the notebook. He was like, why you saying you a nigga for life? This ain't you.
This ain't you.
He was coming at me. He was like, your mind, you got to change your mindset. And I was like, I was just writing lyrics to the song. And I figured it had nothing to do with my state of mind of thinking or nothing. But he was just like, that with nigga for life, that's the wrong mindset. I'll never forget that shit, man.
But I think the funniest part about
it is probably got Bluetooth on right now.
Yeah, he definitely got Bluetooth.
If you call him, he gon' what's up, Manny?
The funniest thing is like in those lyrics, he sung it so melodic, you know what I'm saying? And then what really made it funny is he said this one thing you gotta know.
Yeah.
There's
one thing you gotta know.
And there's so many other things you can know about him.
Right.
But one thing that you got to know is I'm gonna be a nigga for life.
Now the question is, I heard you been calling my name.
Yeah.
Saying I'm strong. One thing you gotta know, I'm gonna be a nigga for life. Yeah. And not only that, the whole video he was running in place. He was running in place. And remember, he was on front of the car doing it too. knowing they wasn't in New York. They
Yeah.
was on some studio set.
Yeah, that studio said that's exactly
That
what it
nigga was popping with that run.
But it's an amazing song. Even down to the lyrics,
The production,
the production was
everything
great.
is amazing.
It's an amazing song. But that part right there, I laugh every time.
This nigga put every black woman's name in the 90s in that song.
Look, like, hey,
In a verse. That was the whole verse.
That was a whole verse. That was a whole verse.
like I don't want to hear from you if you was named. If your name was named, I don't want to hear from you.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
done
yeah.
out here.
The people who are listening to this podcast right now, when you hit us with the fan questions or even in the comments, if you're one of the names in a DMX song where these bitches want what these bitches want from a nigga, comment your name. We want to know your name. If you're a Brenda, if you're a Letitia, a Linda, a Felicia, a Dawn, LaShawn, a Inez, and Delisha, whoever it is.
3 Kims.
3 Kims. That's a lot of Kims.
Yeah.
Kim. I'm
Any
sure
way you
we
wanna
got a
spell
fan
it.
named Kim out there.
KIMKYM.
How do you feel about this?
Yeah, if your last name is Kim, that counts too. If you're
Yeah.
Asian, the Kim, whatever.
You want a funny fact?
What's up?
So Nokio produced this track. Him and Swiss Beats. Nokio from Drew Hill.
Wow.
Nokio from Drew Hill produced this beat.
Well, it was
Hopefully he
great.
got paid for life.
Oh, yeah.
That nigga got paid for life.
Nigga got paid for life.
Nigga got paid. That's hilarious.
He can buy all the Bluetooth he want on.